Testing, testing. Here, here's to hoping that I'm actually coming through. And it seems like it's working, at least on the YouTube side. Okay, and I think it's working on the Twitch side. So think we're doing pretty good. But oh my gosh. Ooh, I forgot this was happening. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been nothing but ice and snow lately. I planned to stream yesterday, however, let's see here. What's happening? Oh. My ADHD is so freaking strong. Oh, it's Sakaku! Ever since I started working here, I don't go hungry anymore. But that doesn't mean I can eat everything. I'm not allowed to eat things that are too sweet or anything that's fallen on the ground or just shove whatever I see into my mouth. But since it's Snuggy's rules, I, Sakaku, have to follow them. Nagi, even when you're not watching me, I'm not sneaking food. Maybe once or twice. I hope the days where I can have a full belly never end. And if possible, I really want to eat Rena's fish pie again. Okay, I need to stop now, or Nagi's gonna catch me. Cute! Oh, but as I was saying, my eyes have been, like, kinda acting up. Or more so, they're just a bit more sensitive right now. I think I need to switch glasses, so that might be it. This patch. This patch. This patch. What? This patch. On the bright side, I got new glasses, but I don't know if they are the right ones. Okay, looks good. That's still selling? That's crazy. Okay, that looks fine. Own 6 S rank. Bing booze. Is that a new audio? I think that's a different audio. Higher. Maybe I just don't remember it that well. level up. Confirm. Okay, and then that'll be done by the next time I come in. Yes. Did I already do this? I did. I do need to do a battle though. Clean. Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
Who to level?
I'll show you my real value this time.
Actually, what is it, the goal for you? Okay, so basic is actually fine. I just need to raise everything else. Oh, I forgot. I'm always broke. Man, how could I forget that? Oh wait, I need to update that I'm on Zenless on Twitch. And I'm not planning to play HSR today, I don't think, so who knows if I need to update YouTube. What's the name of the stream here? Wish I knew. Couldn't tell ya. I wish I could move around the order of these.
I'll give you a hand. I'll show you my real value this time. Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
And then I need to figure out one without Dylan.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big. I'm here. Need a hand? You want to test my hammer?
Maybe, I don't... Maybe you? Genuinely unsure.
Huh?
Let's get at least a little feel for this team, though.
Target spotted. I'll back you up. The sword follows my well and winds howl in the heavens. Drifting clouds. I'm right on track. Is it right?
Hello! How you doing?
What's this? Strike down. Time forward. Turn around. Quick. Hey, hi there. down evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Man, they aren't even built properly yet. Doing bigger things. Nice.
Time to change shifts. Xiaojiao's here.
Oh, that's so cute how they say Xiao Zhao's here.
The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. Hey. The line is drawn. Split the heavens.
I still need to figure out how to properly play her. In fairness, actually, I think I need to learn how to play all of these characters properly.
Watch out for hidden threats. A measure of steel slices the world through. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yeshun Guang Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions. Can't let this chance slip away. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Man, I really need to learn how to actually properly play her. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. How do I ever forget that I'm broke?
Need a hand?
Thank you. Let's do the wish filling. see here. What battle is there? I feel so bad I don't remember who this is. Lower inside the wish. I don't want to work overtime anymore, but there's a new project waiting for me to handle, and I'll definitely see the same bamboo during it. Or I'll definitely see some bamboo during it. But I still don't want to work overtime. If the bamboo would just with me a little, all my tiredness would disappear. But I really don't want to work overtime. Hugging the bamboo plush in my room tight. I'm wishing for more bamboo to show up whenever I have to work late. That's cute. Oh, this is the girl from the stadium thing. I think, right? Last year's. We met her when we had that bamboo tournament thing. Where you basically just need to not fall off the ledge. And she was like the one in charge of it, the one with Astra. Man, it's been like a year since then. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that this event was even still happening. But I'm happy for it. I'll use it towards a single Astra pole. How long is this happening? 10 more days. When is the monthly reset? I'm blind. 6 days. I was literally looking every single place but the day. Oh my god. Never trust me to read something. Good gosh. Okay.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
Xiaoguang, what are you up to?
What are you up to, Xiaoguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue? You're here, Junior. To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
6 hours ago? Oof.
Oh, I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help too.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunkwei Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
As soon as you finish speaking, a figure rushes into the temple main hall.
I know what's going on. Everyone,
Peregrine.
I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Oh? Mr. Peregrine? Did you spend the whole night studying it?
Mr. Peregrine?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
They truly are siblings.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point.
I think that's a
I
yes.
found this passage in the records of Yunkwei Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them.
Ah.
In a different book, I found text
Interesting.
that says, the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart. Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
Huh. I never knew that was a thing.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause.
Excuse me.
In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell!
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous 2 areas as well.
And your name is Bell.
Loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those 2 bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
Huh.
You managed
Interesting.
to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Okay.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away.
Okay. There's a bell to investigate in each of the 2 areas. Let's decide which side to check out first. The bell in Big Ponds area or the bell in Grim Tiger's area? Let's go to Big Ponds first.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
I was trying to I haven't figured out how the heck to trigger her sword flight yet. Try tapping it. An ancient bronze bell stands quietly in the corner. So unassuming you might not even notice it's there. Try tapping it.
What's happening? The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it. Things that...
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pond has saved us so many times.
I know that, but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him.
How could someone say something like that?
Completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
So you're gonna, like,
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
you're just gonna make it sooner? You're gonna make him your enemy sooner?
I thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. But if we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders. Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
That's awful!
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew. And I'm sorry, Big Pond.
What we just heard was... must be the history restored by the Qingming sword. I'm afraid that's the end for Big Pond. The ending. Is it about disappearing alone into the hollow? Let's keep moving. Oh, now you float.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Ring the bell. An ancient bronze bell stands quietly in the corner, so unassuming you might not even notice it's there. Try tapping it.
What's happening? The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
Where am I supposed to go? Wait, no.
Through the void.
Where am I? I'm so confused. Wait, where am I going? Oh, right there.
Everything's really gonna be destroyed.
Disaster. The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life.
Target spotted.
So, in the end, we still can't overcome the Hollow with all our training. Guess I'll go join her and protect her.
What we just heard was... I think it was the history restored by the Qingming sword. Must be Grim Tiger's ending. From what we just heard, this must have happened when the old capital fell. I've got a lot to say, but let's focus on our next move for now.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This monkey that just appeared is proof of it.
I love hovering on that sword. It's so fun. Well done, Ye Shenguang. Your dedication about the bell ringing were correct. The Qingming sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Hey, are you even listening to me? Is she taken aback by some bad news? Must be because I witnessed, Must be because how I keep misordering the words. Must be because I witnessed how those two ended up. Both Big Pan and Grim Tiger's endings were... Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I'm fine.
Look, the monkey with the headphones just appeared. To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes. To hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
This is sad. I was just about to add a "so" in there somehow. Don't ask me how or where it come from. I was about to say this is so sad, but then I was like, oh, there's no "so." No, this is sad. I didn't expect their stories to end like this.
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin. Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
Why do you think that?
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang? I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword well burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other swordmasters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes, at first. I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival.
That's a very good statement, Xiaoguang.
Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand.
And that is why you were chosen by the Qingming sword. My voice is like majorly cracked there.
I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wells stand with me. That is my sword well, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
Xiaoguang speaks her heart with unwavering resolve. As she finishes her words, a blinding light suddenly flashes from the statue. When she opens her eyes again, the last monkey statue holding a megaphone appears.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
I guess so.
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me.
Huh.
Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Oh, that's a nice thought. That's a nice sentiment. Open the entrance to the final area. Oh. Is this gonna be Peregrine's sword? Lost sword? Excuse me.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu.
It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple faithful of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang, ready for combat! Blowing wind! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Ye Shunguang, Yunquei Summit,
Breaking all illusions! I did it! My senses are intact, and I successfully defeated it. But I thought defeating it would make the final sword appear. Why isn't anything happening? Ye Shunguang, do you sense anything unusual in the area? I can sense an unstable force lurking in the area ahead. Mr. Peregrine, did you find any records of this? Yeah. Did you find any records of this in those ancient texts you read? Did you find any research, or, oh my gosh, did you find any records of this in those ancient texts you read? Hey, Mr. Peregrine? That young man didn't join us in combat, nor did he travel with us. If you're curious about what's ahead, witness it with your own eyes. Oh? Really? I always thought he was nearby. Let me guess, he goes to the dark side. Let's move forward then. Alright, let's check it out.
Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you.
Through the void.
Let me guess, we fight his evil version. Because of course we would.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the Sword Will's power. You got to witness the moment I gained my new power.
Peregrine, no. Who are you?
Mr. Peregrine? Why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you? Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine. But it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
I don't think I did.
The extra fourth person. The one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother. No. Yashuran. Is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, Then you're not the real Ye Shuyuan.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming Sword's power, a being that inherited his memories and personality.
I wonder if originally it was for the previous Qingming sword holder. It was the sword holder Shifu, and then not Yishunguang. Oh my gosh. What's our Shifu's name again? I always forget it. Zhao? Fei Xiao? No. Ye Zhao? There's so many Zhaos in these names. I thought it was a Yu something, but... Yu Zhao? No, Fei Xiao? ZZZ. No, that's... Fei Xiao is Star Rail. Okay, so I was thinking... Who am I thinking of? Nishun. Oh my gosh, so many of these people. Their names are not easy for me to remember properly. Because the last Qingming sword holder was Yishun's sister. So I wonder if originally, for her, it was whoever her Shifu is, as Shifu. And then instead of Ye Xian, it was Yishun. So you were only pretending to have lost your memory? What are you planning to do now?
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunkuei Summit, the Qingming Sword, Shifu, Junior Bell, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shuyan, but merely the embodiment of his memories.
What does that even... How does that even
I was
work?
disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming Sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen? I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming Sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shuyan in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
That's crazy, but you're just his memory.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming Sword's successor? That's a crazy plan. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since the real Ye Shuyan is still alive, his theory is plausible.
Huh?
Though, I only know slightly more about the Qingming Sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming Sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords and their trials, the Qingming Sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start. And this all feels like a regular sibling spat. Just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. Anyway, I've explained everything. Xiao Guang, Junior Bell, release the sword will from the other two swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming sword's power just as well. I can absorb them safely.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
I mean, maybe the other one did, but not this one.
That might be true for the real Yeshiyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiao Guang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination.
He's so overprotective.
But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyan's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword, he might feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Shaguang lowers her head, her face hidden in shadow. Then she takes a deep breath. Lifts her gaze, and draws the Qingming sword.
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Bell? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see her in the real world?
That's so cute! I'll try my best to forget that.
It's okay, Signoria. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Bell, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
How did I know this would be a fight with him?
I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Belle.
Okay.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
It feels like forever since we last saw with our minds intact. Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
Stop here, Brock. You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your
Hello!
all.
How's it going?
Stand down. Perfect timing. Just in time. I see edge.
If I were the real Yeshuyan, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you.
Yes, Guang.
The real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword.
Well, good to know that her real brother...
My very existence proves it.
Cover up.
Deep in my
feelings. Brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy or confused? At first, you felt like a stranger to me. But now, I think this version of you is the real Yeshu Yen. If that's the case, then as the little sister, you...
Oh. Rip the convo. I wish they would, like, make it so that way we can't go too fast.
It's over, brother.
No. It's not over yet. I can still fight.
No, don't push yourself. Yes, Xian can barely stand, yet he still tries to lift his sword. He staggers, and all his strength is gone, unable to even grasp his blade.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? I never believed any will was worth holding on to, if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering.
Aww.
The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself.
I'm glad you recognize
The
that.
you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength.
Aww.
By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiaoguang. Call me what you will. Stupid, stubborn, it doesn't matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
Aww.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart. I thought you had accepted my choice to inherit the Qingming sword without reservation. It wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped understanding each other. Do you still remember my favorite
Oh my god.
cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind.
I swear we've had this conversation 5 times already.
These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother, but thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was. Just like I never really knew what your hopes or dreams were. So today, I want to hear all about you, brother.
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I feel like that's what I'd prefer as well.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not the sword will you're meant to find, nor the path that could ever bring you happiness.
But Xiaoguang,
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Whatever it is you're searching for, I know the road ahead won't be easy. But I believe in you. I know you won't lose yourself. And you'll find something new along the way. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you.
Aww.
I've grown so tall.
Aww. That's so cute. The memory of Shi Yuan softens his expression, and a peaceful smile spreads across his face. The wounds from the battle have made it impossible for him to maintain his form. He gives everyone a final wave before dissolving into shimmering light.
I finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience. He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into Sword Will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. I'm curious myself to see what it'll give you. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm will probably hold for a while longer, but then it will be time for us to part ways.
About your true identity. You're Zhijiang, aren't you?
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yishu and Shifu's sister, Yijiang?
How did you figure that out?
It was just a hunch.
It was just a hunch. I thought if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yijiang. Yishu and Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Belle, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you, while this realm still exists.
Too bad we can't have them meet. That'd be really precious.
Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
Aww. She's doing great.
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey.
Something's up ahead.
That's
What?
the secret the Qingming sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
I'm ready. No matter what the answer turns out to be. Even if it's not the one I hoped for.
Yes, Shengguang. Other version.
The path of Baiza is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows. Blessing and curse, light and dark, they are born together. One thought brings salvation, and another, damnation.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you've realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations.
Oh.
I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who
You're the
once
sword
wielded
will,
the
huh?
Qingming sword longed for. It is also the origin of my birth. The answer you seek, Sword Keeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baiza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
Huh. Okay.
If Baiza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean... all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide endless fuel, then turn to the sword masters in the world for help. I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of swords. They will become part of the sword will, and part of my strength. Traverse the world, witness the hearts of different sword masters, and capture more memories of the sword. This way, thousands of sword masters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door.
Oh.
You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? What do you mean?
The shadow that claims to be the Qingming sword doesn't leave any time to inquire. She falls into silence before slowly disappearing. Okay. With the disappearance of the Qingming sword's shadow, your adventure is about to end. Do you wish to leave the Hidden Realm now? Or do you want to take another look around to make sure that there's nothing you've forgotten? I mean, let's check the progress. Let's go. I imagine I'll still be able to get back there to at least complete the rest of it. The Hidden Realm formed by the Qingming sword can probably last for a while longer. However, after so many incidents, fatigue overtook your desire to explore further. Under Yizhang Shifu's watchful gaze, you and Zhao Guang find a gateway through the barrier that had mysteriously appeared. You two leave the Qingming realm. Before the others return, Zhao Guang, I'm pretty sure it's supposed... That's not right. Anyways, before the others return, Zhao Guang reaches an agreement with you. Otherwise, that grammar's just so off. Everything you witnessed in the Hidden Realm was simply too incredible. Until you make further progress in your investigation, you decide to keep this as your little secret.
We're back. How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the most unbelievable dream.
Well, then apparently we were dream sharing, which, I mean, after the fact that we could go into that other person's dream, it does kind of make sense. Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
Welcome home, Xiaoguang. It's good to be back, Junior.
Aww,
Thank you
cute.
for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder. That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger, and the next time I set foot in that hidden realm, I'll make the Qingming sword reveal its deepest secret.
When that time comes, I'll be right there with you.
Alright. When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you.
Just as the conversation comes to an end, several familiar figures step into the temple, following Zhao Guang's voice.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more ingredients for dinner. We could have had a proper feast tonight.
Junior Xiaoguang! How was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Belle is so sneaky. She got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story first. I want to hear it too.
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Everyone, I'm back. I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk about everything that's happened lately.
Everyone's in such a good mood today.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiaoguang came back safe and sound. That's already
Yeah.
something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today. Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
I honestly just thought it was gonna be that they're happy to see Xiaoguang. Cause like, I mean, you were happy when you first saw her, so I mean, I think that would be normal.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an all-meat feast. I can still taste it.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh,
Huh.
by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter arrived this morning from Xuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother, he
When is he going to be playable, please?
had something to say. He could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Do you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think maybe he just likes writing letters, and I think that's fine.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you. Words that can only be conveyed through ink and paper.
Yeah.
Well then, would you like to open it now and read it?
Sure.
No, not now.
Oh.
Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
What happened? Oop. Didn't mean to click on that. Junior, everything has come to an end for now. About what happened in the to the Qingming realm. About what'll happen to the Qingming realm. As Yizheng Shifu said, the Qingming realm is fading away. I believe that Hollow will soon return to its original state. I've thought about visiting it again before it disappears, but definitely not right now. Right now, we should get some proper rest first. I guess we're on the same page about that. Well, then, see you tomorrow, Junior. Chat with Xiaoguang about the current state of the Qingming realm. Junior, would you accompany me to the Qingming realm once more? Of course, but is the Qingming sword still around? Or Qingming realm still around? Oh my gosh. It's the weekend and somehow I feel like I still need more sleep. Since it's a separate space created by the Qingming sword, I can sense it gradually weakening, but it hasn't disappeared yet. You know how the Hidden Realm keeps adding all those trials that test my combat skills? Since I haven't received orders from the next Void Hunter mission yet, I was thinking maybe I should head over there and take on another challenge. As a Void Hunter, I still have a lot of room to grow. I want to become stronger, at least strong enough to be trusted and relied upon by everyone, just like Senior Miyabi and Yishun Shifu. I'll be right by your side. Let's roll. Great. If you come along, I can chat with you during breaks. Otherwise, my mind might wander and I won't be able to focus. Alright, and I prepared something. What's wrong? Hang on. Let's talk after I've passed the trial. Come on, let's get going. Chat with Asian. Didn't expect you to come back here. This space seems to have lasted a little longer than I expected, or than I thought. I miss you, Yizhong Shifu. I was worried you'd be lonely here all by yourself. What's the point of talking to a memory? But so be it. Only you two can come and go in this place, and I've been quite bored. Having you two as disciples does make me feel a little more at ease. Alright, back to business. You didn't just come here to see me, did you? Yes, that's true. While we can still enter the While we can still enter the... My brain is just autofilling, and it's not to the right words. While we can still enter the Hidden Realm, we want to take on the trials here. Excuse me. By facing the powerful faces... Oh my god. I swear I need more sleep. By facing the powerful foes that sword masters of past generations encountered, that'll make my blade sharper and stronger. I like your spirit, but listen up. Memories of powerful enemies will keep flooding back, one after another. This fight won't be some walk in the park. You'd better steel yourself, Xiaoguang. When you're ready, go ahead and touch those sword formation sculptures. I'll be right here if you want a chat, and take your time. Take your mind off things between combat sessions. The Nightmare Gauntlet features special stage environments. You need to challenge powerful enemies consecutively within the time limit. Complete challenges to earn sword mastery and other rewards. Defeat as many enemies as you can and prove yourself. Sure.
The lion's jaw. Light brings the dawn.
Oops, wrong one.
I'll be fine. Found you. I see edge. Cut through darkness. Attacks from behind hurt that one for complaint. Careful, guys. blade cuts down evil. My
My
spirit
spirit
soars in the
sky!
Yeshun Yunquai Summit.
Breaking all illusions!
Necessary for victory. Spirit Frost. Split the heavens. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. The verdict is
Unforgivable!
my apologies. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Oh, this. Oh, right. It's a time limit thing.
I see
For some reason, I completely forgot that.
slices the world through. Let this sword array.
I was just like, oh, okay, there's still another enemy. Oh, there's still another enemy.
My turn now. I'm gonna do my best.
That was so cute.
Light brings the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My
My
spirit
spirit soars in the sky!
Yeshun Yunquai Summit.
Breaking all illusions!
Judgment. Keep this advantage. I see edge.
Okay, that is time. Is that a good thing? Genuinely can't tell. Cling. Cling. If I can click it. Okay. Okay. You witnessed Xiaoguang's You witnessed Xiaoguang's journey through numerous trials. After finishing the battle, you come to the stepped The Sept platform? Interesting. Okay. Anyways, together, where she sits down with an excited face and starts chatting away. I did it, Junior. I really did it. I passed the trial set by that Qingming sword. I'm happy for you, Xiaoguang. I knew you could do it all along. Yeah, the foes and trials faced by the past sword keepers were truly formidable. But as long as I held on to the idea of further honing my swordship, I feel like I can grit my teeth and push through. Now that I have passed the trials, am I one step closer to becoming a seasoned swordsman? Got off track there. How should I put this? Junior Belle? Thank you for keeping me company. Actually, while we were taking a break in the Hidden Realm, I made a pair of earrings. Would you like to have them? To be honest, To be honest, I'm really happy that after becoming a Void Hunter, I could still share her secret adventure like this with you. Maybe in the future, we'll go to different places and do different things for different reasons. But I want you to wear these earrings, because when you see them, you'll think of me. I'll always remember Xiaoguang. Yeah, it's a promise. And same here. I'll never forget you. Never. Yay. Okay, so there's still a bit to do there. Oh wait. What did I miss? Oh, I missed this. Complete all event commissions. Qingming Bank. Oh my gosh, my mouth feels like I have peanut butter in it. Like, I don't, but I guess it's kind of dry like that, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's off topic. Qingming Vagrant. Gather all 3 swords required by the trial and gain the approval of the Qingming sword in Sword Seeker Chronicles. Oh, whoops, we aren't in the other menu. Nope. Okay, so I have a bit to go. I don't know if I'll actually be able to reach Astra, but oh well. Regardless, I think this is gonna actually be it for this stream. Huh? My eyes are just feeling so heavy right now. It's hard to keep them open, and I don't really know why, because I swear I slept for like half today. But I guess not. I did also go outside and play a bit in the snow, so maybe that kind of just weakened my energy. I really need to like work out more so that way I can build up stamina. But anyhow, I hope regardless, despite all that, you've still enjoyed the stream. Also, sorry for not responding earlier. Phony pasta? Sorry for not responding earlier to your at message. But anyways, it was good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll try to stream again soon. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Bye bye.